guys, Noli here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will check a new premium tier 6 Russian cruiser, Admiral Makarov. And in my opinion, so I really like this ship. It is very similar to Nürnberg with two differences, and one of them is, in my opinion, key difference between Nürnberg and Makarov. So the first difference is that Makarov has only 2 times free torpedoes and Nürnberg has 4 times free torpedoes. So that means that Makarov has only half of the torpedo power from Nürnberg. And the other difference, and this is the big difference in my opinion, and this is something that makes her better and more easier and useful to play than Nürnberg, is that this back 2 turrets can actually rotate 360 degrees. So that means that if you're shooting from one side, let's say from the right side, and you need to switch on the left side, the turrets don't have to make the complete circle from behind the ships, from the back of the ship, so they can just rotate from the front of the ship. And this is super useful, and this makes her better than Nürnberg. So she's almost the same as Königsberg at tier 5. And so for example, if you're playing center control map and then you need to switch from one side, and on other side you need to stay in the cap, you're not like sailing or moving a lot, then you just need to turn the pointer on the other side, and turrets will be super fast in turning there, and you can just continue shooting with losing very little time. And this is something that I hugely like, and I think yeah, it really gives you an edge in comparison to Nürnberg. Other than that, they are very similar. So in my opinion, I would give her 4 from 5 points for the ranking. Then for survivability, I would give her 3 from 5 points. Maneuverability and guns would be, in my opinion, 5 from 5 points both. So really good maneuverability, acceleration, turn time, and guns are also really nice. Very good AP, German AP damage. And then torpedoes are on the low side, so I would give her 2 from 5 points, and AA I would give her 4 from 5 points, so she's a bit stronger with small caliber guns number than Nürnberg. So if we compare her now to Nürnberg, as she is Nürnberg, then De Graaf and Molotov, that are in my opinion strongest, maybe with Trent also strongest cruisers on tier 6. You can see that she's, for survivability and maneuverability, she is completely the same as Nürnberg, and then she has a little bit less HP than De Graaf, same as Molotov, and less damage reduction and torpedo damage reduction than De Graaf and Molotov. And then maneuverability, she's quite good acceleration, and together with Nürnberg, best turn time of these 4 ships. Then if we continue to guns, so she has 9 150mm guns, quite a decent reload rate, so she's the fastest from all of these 4 ships. Good AP damage output, and she has a little bit less range than Nürnberg and De Graaf. So yeah, in my opinion, quite decent AP damage outputs. I really like the guns, how they are performing. Then torpedoes, as already said, so she has only half of the torpedoes that Nürnberg has, so nothing special there, other than that stats are the same between her and Nürnberg. So yeah, torpedo, I mean, you can use them, but nothing special. And then AA damage defense is, so she has the same amount of large caliber guns as Nürnberg, and a bit more, so 99 from small caliber damage, small caliber guns, but you know, it's tier 6, so you won't take huge amount of planes as it is, but nonetheless. For equipment, I went with turret traversa, acceleration and traversa, and for elite bonus I went with the cruiser modernization, but I was also thinking to take actually elite gun operator and to take main battery modification, because that would then bring reload time to 6.8 seconds, and then she would be very fast in reload time, so at 6.8 seconds. So maybe I will give it a try and see how it goes, but for now I stayed with standard setup for cruisers. Yeah, so overall, nice ship. I really like playing her. So let's jump now into the gameplay and see how she's performing in action. So first of all, let's check guns this 360 degrees. So if you see here, I'm shooting from the left side, and I saw torpedoes are coming. Okay, they were out of the range, but now I decided to turn the ship and rotate the guns, and as you can see, so it's very easily and very fast to rotate the guns from one side of the ship to another. I got also 2 citadels, so yeah, a bit unlucky there with kill, but my fleet mate managed to take down this ship. And again here, so I had the guns on right side and just switch them to the left side very fast to target this destroyer, and this is something that it's really useful to have in comparison to Nuremberg. So we can really switch sides very easily, and yeah, I really appreciate that with this ship. Also, dispersion is good. Was again a bit unlucky with kill there, but my fleet mate took care of that. So regarding playstyle, so yeah, just first again here, so I'm again changing the position, and the guns are quite fast. Then regarding the playstyle, I would say stay at the distance because you have good dispersion, good long-range guns, so you really don't need to. You're a cruiser, so you're on the lower side of HP, especially against battleships, so you really need to be careful there. And also be careful not to show too much of broadside because salvos from battleship will hurt. Then use maneuverability, friendly battleships and islands as protection, so you really have to be careful not to get focused, and then use these 360 turrets to your advantage. Then also target first destroyers and cruisers. With AP you can really make a lot of damage, you have good dispersion, and you can really keep them at bay in order not to come closer. And then don't forget to use torpedoes if possible, so I mean they are not super strong, but they are there if you close the distance. Yeah, so against this Queen Elizabeth I switched to HE, managed to light fire, was unlucky with a kill again. Yeah, but also I find AP performing quite decent against battleships, especially if you shoot or target the bow or stern of battleships. So, in my opinion, maybe AP is also a better option than even switching to HE. About the pros, I would say guns, definitely. So she has really great guns, 360 turrets, AP, DPS, dispersion, maneuverability, and AA. And then regarding the cons, again, look at this, a bit unlucky with the kill. Yeah, cons are torpedoes and weaker survivability, but yeah, nonetheless, a really good ship. So will I manage to get one kill in this game? I wonder, maybe this one will do it. Yes, finally. Anyhow, we have West Virginia, and you will see now how AP is performing against tier 7 West Virginia. So if you're shooting the bow of West Virginia that is heavily armored, you can really get good pens, so one bounce, all other are pens, and this is something that I really appreciate. I would even say that yeah, AP is more viable option than HE against also battleships. Again, a bit unlucky with kill there, but nonetheless maybe I will have a bit more luck and take this West Virginia. Okay guys, so I hope you liked it, enjoyed it, find it useful. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and see you in the next video. Bye guys!